Dallas right now is a 6-point home favorite Sunday night over the Giants. The total right now, 51.5 market wide. The Greek, though, interestingly, is holding steady at 51, so that's pretty clearly a Greek lean to the under. Dallas, we know the deal with them, right? Awesome offensive line, the best offensive line in the NFL by a margin. And then Tony Romo, very efficient at quarterback, great receivers. So, if you put, an elite quarterback combined with a great, with the number one offensive line in the NFL and a strong receiving core that can stretch the field, obviously that spells big offense and big success for any team. Their running game is and their secondary are kind of liabilities, but that might not matter here. And then the Giants, they could be good. Their roster does seem pretty decimated with injuries, though. A lot of guys are banged up. I'm thinking that I guess the leans are Dallas -6 and the over. With Dallas's problems in the secondary and with Manning for the Giants and some receivers. It's not clear how healthy the receivers are going to be, but there's some big names in there. Giants should probably be able to put up some points as well. I'm not sure which I'd be leaning towards stronger, Dallas -6 or the over 51, but I'm guessing that one of those plays is your big play for this game.
It is, yeah. I'm going to side with Dallas here. Okay. I truly believe 6 does seem a little high. This is kind of an in-division rival game for some regards, and the Giants do seem to always play Dallas tough. But in the end, I think going into this particular football game, the Giants really got a lot of issues. Victor Cruz still not ready to go. He's listed as out for this game. Jason Pierre-Paul, he's had all sorts of issues. He says he's coming back. I don't think he'll be ready to play in this particular football game. That's going to really, really hurt the Giants' pass rush, and that's a big, critical component going into this game with Dallas's offensive line. I just can't see Pierre-Paul showing up at practice tomorrow and then being able to play Sunday night. And then you look at, like you said, the Giants, not much of a run game, not much of an offensive line. It's basically an Eli Manning, Odell Beckham show, and is that good enough to cover 6? I just don't think so. I think Dallas, we talked about the improvements on defense. Sean Lee, he'll be making his return. Randy Gregory had an outstanding preseason. I just think this Dallas team's prone for big things this year, and 6 is a little bit too low. I like this sort of be about a 31-21 football game. I think it will flirt right around that total, maybe even 28-17, but I do think Dallas gets it done here.
So you do think, though, then that the Giants have enough to put up around 20 on Dallas, that whatever they have on offense, despite the injuries and everything, that they'll be able to put up 20 or so here?
I think they'll be right around that number. Is it enough to push that total over? That I don't know, but I do think the Giants, without a doubt, as good as and efficient as Eli's been and as explosive as Beckham's been, Giants will get some points here. It's going to be a matter of how much, but I could definitely see them sniffing right around 20.
Troy West going official with Dallas -6. And as far as the total, I'm going to hold off for now. I'll wait and see. Definitely leaning to the over, though. Give a quick plug for what you do.
Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're in the midst of a 27-5 run that is 100% documented since August 1st. That's at bestsportspickstoday.com. We had a profitable week 1 in college football. And I'm not going to throw any guarantees out there, but we got a hell of a card going for NFL Week 1. So come take a look at what we're doing at allplayswin.com. I truly believe it's a breath of fresh air in this industry.
Thanks so much, Troy. We'll see how this turns out.